Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because here we go with Radar Online reporting that Harry and Meghan are set to be wiped out as Prince William has now started the palace purge that's now causing them nightmares at Montecito Royal. So here's the headline right here, exclusive. Prince William plots his palace purge. He's ready to wipe out Harry and Meghan to preserve the monarchy. And so we all know, right, that in that interview that Prince William did with Eugene Levy in that Apple TV Plus show, The Reluctant Traveller, he said that it's safe to say that he's going to do things differently when he ascends to the throne, and that changes need to happen. And a lot of us speculated at the time that the kind of changes that he was talking about involved Hazard and Megxi, and yeah, it's not good for Hazard and Megxi, right? Insiders saying that Hazard and Megxi may have sunk their own ship with their loose lips. Royal expert Hilary A. Ford, which noting, quote, King Charles might try to let Harry and Meghan do more. But I can tell you, Prince William has no tolerance for that. He does not trust his brother. He basically does not want to address it. He doesn't want to have anything else to do with them. And then saying, Prince William is laser focused on the endurance of the monarchy. He's been hurt more greatly than his father by many of the actions his uncle and Prince Harry have taken. And he's more concerned and sees them as a liability more than his father ever did. So I think they are going to have a tougher time when he does become king. And so this is the thing, right? The royal purge, the palace purge has officially begun. Because as I've been bringing you story after story, headline after headline over the last few months this year on Stef The Alter Nerd, what have all the headlines been saying? Prince William, once he ascends to the throne, he's taking action. He's taken away their titles. He's taken away the HRH. There's now even talk that he might take away Archie and Lily's titles, which I'm a little bit on the fence about, to be honest, on that one, if I'm going to be real. Further talk that he's going to do a letters pattern and remove the whole Sussex line from the line of succession, and the York line as well. A rumours on the grapevine. And so, for those that are thinking, oh, Prince William won't do anything, he'll do the same as his dad. He'll do nothing when it comes to Hazard and Megxi. Your head is in the sand, well and truly. The palace purge has begun. It is well and truly happening. It is on like freaking Donkey Kong. Why? Well, Andrew's been purged. Hazard and Megxi are next. And it all makes sense when we get headlines like these. Prince William to go to war with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, using Andrew as a template to strip them of all of their royal titles. So the palace purge has begun. And as, again, reported on this channel previously, there are sources that are saying that Prince William has spoken to King Charles about this, has got King Charles's blessing to sort Hazard and Megxi out once he ascends to the throne. Not only that, but has put the mechanisms in place to deal with Hazard and Megxi when he does ascend to the throne. And now we know the mechanisms that are in place because they've been used to completely wipe out Andrew. And now they're going to be used again, according to the reports, to wipe out Hazard and Megxi. And I believe that. Do you? And so here, sources say that the move to wipe out Andrew has set a useful precedent for Prince William, who now intends to finish what was started by cutting Hazard and Megxi, the Sussex line, out of the monarchy entirely. The source saying, from the outside, Balmoral seemed like the usual royal getaway, strolls, barbecues and cosy family meals. But privately, major talks were going on. William's convinced the monarchy can't evolve whilst Hazard and Megxi still hold titles. What happened with Andrew showed him it's time for a definitive break. The king's decision basically handed him the playbook. He's basically won the lottery at this point to be able to deal with Harry and Meghan properly at this stage. And so another source is saying Prince William's made it clear this is about safeguarding the monarchy's future. He really respects how his father handled Andrew. It was tough but the right call. And it showed that no one, regardless of status, is above the crown. He feels the same principles should apply to Harry and Meghan. This isn't about revenge, it's about preservation. Well, yeah, firstly, the principles should apply to Harry and Meghan as well. Yes, it's about preservation, but let's be real here. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Prince William's human. There's got to be an element of revenge in this as well. There has to be. After everything that Harry and Meghan have done, right, to the royal family, to the late Queen, to the late Prince Philip, to Princess Catherine, to himself, to Prince William himself, right? Let alone his father, King Charles, right? This source is turning around and saying it's not about revenge. Yeah, all right. And when I fart, rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies shoot out of my ass. I mean, come on. Come on. Of course, there's going to be an element of revenge in this. Even a small modicum. But there is going to be something there. Prince William is human after all. Only natural to have some feeling of revenge in all of this. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? And so another source is saying, for Prince William, the action against Andrew has reportedly strengthened his resolve to apply similar measures to Harry and Meghan. Prince William views this as the last crucial move to safeguard the monarchy's future. What happened with Andrew proved that taking firm action wins public respect. Because it was, I think, a year ago or two, I remember reporting on an article that essentially said that the royal family were hesitant to remove Harry and Meghan's titles because they were scared of the potential backlash of taking that action. Well, they've tested the waters with Andrew and there's been no backlash. If anything, people have applauded the royal family for taking this kind of action. And so, let's put it this way. If they're going to applaud the royal family for taking the titles away from Andrew, is there really going to be backlash for the royal family if they take away the titles from Harry and Meghan? Nah. And the Andrew situation has proven that to them now, which is why we're now getting reports that Prince William is now starting the palace purge. And what has started with Andrew is going to end with Harry and Meghan and their titles next to be taken away. And so here the source then says Prince William wants to demonstrate he's willing to make tough decisions, even when those decisions hit close to home, just like his father, just like the king. And so this purge is well and truly happening. Andrew's being purged, and Harry and Meghan are next. As this article is saying right here, Prince William's already started. Prince William plots palace purge. Future king is ready to wipe out Harry and Meghan to preserve the monarchy. With that being said, guys, those that are watching live, whether on YouTube or on X, stay exactly where you are. I'm not done with you guys yet. We're going to get on to the third topic in a moment because, yeah, in this recent Harper's Bazaar interview, which is, when you read the interview, it's very bizarre indeed, right? It's kind of a phrase. Something that you guys may have missed in this, right? That I haven't heard really a lot of people talk about. Meghan Markle is talking about her mistakes in this interview with the royal family. Oh, yeah. I break it all down, and I'm actually going to give you guys a little bit of amateur linguistic analysis with this particular topic. So those watching live, whether on YouTube or on X, stay exactly where you are. I'm not done with you guys yet. But if you haven't done so already, for more misadventures of the gruesome twosome, make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe here on YouTube. If you're watching on X, make sure you're following me at Stef Alter Nerd. Like, share, comment down below if you're watching on the replay, your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. What do you think to Prince William finally starting this palace purge against Hazza and Megxi? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, those watching live, stay exactly where you are. I'm not done with you guys yet. But for those watching on the replay, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.